Hey YouTube, it's Chuck Norris is winning here with another deck profile. This time of my worm deck, which is probably my favorite. It's pretty good. I mean, it kills. It killed 6 Samurais, Doppel, I don't even know what that deck's called, Doppel Plants or whatever. But yeah, I think it could be top 32 decks. I'm not really sure whoever runs it, but I'll start with the monsters first. These first ones are basically fuel. One Worm Ugly, really fuel for Future Fusion, but it's pretty nice to tribute to. One Worm Warlord, fuel. One Worm Opera, fuel. One Worm American, fuel. One Worm Carteros, fuel. One Honest, because every worm in this deck is a light. Two Kings, usually for W Nebula. Two Evil Dragon and Antas, they're pretty good. Only downfall is you have to destroy a card at the end phase. Three, and then the main monsters right here. 3 Zeks and 3 Yoggins. This is a really good combo right here. First of all, when you normal summon Zeks, you send one more monster to the graveyard from your deck. So, if you usually want to send Yoggin, and if Zex is your only monster on the field, you can special summon Yoggin in face down defense, and when he's flipped, I think he returns, what, 2? Select one. When this card is flipped face up, select one monster your opponent controls and return it to its owner's hand. It's a bouncer right there. Not really a lot of monsters. I think it's at 16. Next is spells. Another question here. I'm kind of new at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it a spell or is it a magic card? I used to call it magic, but I'm not sure. One Future Fusion to get out Worm 0. One Monster Reborn. One Book. One Swords. One Dark Hole. And 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. No reason to really run 3. And traps, main part of the deck. What there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 16, 20, 23, yeah. So there's 17 traps, I think. One Scrap Iron. It's basically, you need to keep your monsters on the field for a lot of cards in this deck. One Solemn. One Dimensional. One Torrential. One Mirror Force. 2 Dark Bribes. Kind of like them. 2 Wallagoos. 2 Offering to the Snake Deities. I like them. I'll read you the fact a lot of people don't know. Destroy one reptile type monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. 3 Reckless for draw power. And 3 Nebula Meteorites. W Nebula Meteorites. They're amazing. If you have I'll read you the fact here. Change all face down monsters on the field to face up defense position during the end phase this turn. Change all face up light reptile monsters you control to face down defense position. Then draw 1 card for each. After that, you can special summon 1 level 7 or higher light reptile type monster from your deck. On to the huge extra deck. 1 Worm-0. I like this card a lot. It makes the deck that much more powerful. I'll read you the facts here. It has to be fusion summoned with 2 or more worm monsters. For each fusion monster with a different name, it has to be different name. That's why I used so many different worm monsters for fuel. Used to summon this card, it gains 500 attack and also gains these effects. For 2 or more, once per turn, you can select 1 reptile monster in your graveyard and special summon it in face down defense position. You really want to use Yagan for that. 4 or more, you can remove from play 1 reptile monster from your graveyard to send 1 monster on the field to the graveyard. It gets rid of those annoying monsters. And 6+, once per turn, you can draw a card. This deck needs a lot of draw power in it. What I like about this card is you can activate all the effects, not just one. So it makes it pretty nice. That's pretty much it for the deck. It's pretty good. I mean, it kills 6 Sams, but it's really based on the hands you get. You really want to stall until get Future Fusion, but then again, you can always beat with W Nebulas to get the Kings and the Warlords and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's it. It is for sale. It is for a trade. Really what I want right now is mats. But I really do need Lightsworns because I'm going to make a Twilight deck. Need a BLS, Judgment Dragons, that kind of stuff. Alright, so just PM me if you want this deck. Okay, bye.